Hey everybody, welcome to my December TBR. For the month of December, I am quite busy too. I've got my daughter's birthday, then literally a week after my mom's birthday, and then literally a week after Christmas Eve. The first week of December, I've got the first and second, I don't have anything but work, but the third, I have a work dinner, and then I also have the next day, the fourth, a winter celebration that is for my work, and then on the 5th, I have the candlelight stroll, which is something that happened in Niagara on the Lake, and it's beautiful, and everyone who wants to be there, we gather around the the old courthouse, and we hold candles and walk around to different choir groups. Some shops are open, which I usually always get a painting from a gallery that's always open, and my husband's favorite choir group is front of that store, so it's perfect. And then also some restaurants are open too, so it's really fun. And then on the 6th, I have the Christmas party with Danielle and Trisha. I'm super excited about that. And then on the 7th, I have my daughter's birthday party. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot for December. And then, like I said, then her actual birthday, my mom's birthday, Christmas Eve. Hey everybody, future Ashley coming in. So I have forgotten that to mention in my December TBR that, sorry, this piece of hair is making me mad, that I have forgotten to say that I will also be participating in the Great Christmas Book Off. I totally forgot to mention it. So that's why I'm popping in. Trisha mentioned it today, and I was like, right, I totally forgot. So yeah, I will be doing it, and I'm looking through this, and I already see a bunch that I have for my TBR. So small town, books set in a small town, check. I have one with red and green on the cover, check. Snow on the cover, check. A book that was a gift, check. A store that includes a reunion, check. Like, I've got so much already on here that that was part of my TBR. So I feel like I don't need to pick different books now, because there's already a lot on there. And my the chart kind of flew out of my hands and just kind of just landed over there. So yeah. But yeah, I will be participating in it. I totally forgot to mention it when I was doing the TBR, and then Trisha reminded me, and I was like, right, I'm gonna film that. And yeah, so here's me filming it. So yeah, without further ado, let me chat about the 7 books that I'm hoping to get through. So the first book I'm going to mention is the book club book of the month, and that is Christmas Nights at the Star and Lantern. It's really cute. There's 24 chapters too, so this could take us straight to Christmas Eve if we read like 1 chapter a day. If not, that's fine, or we can just read half the book. But she's not that big, so we can read it pretty quickly. And I'm not too sure what it's about, but Trisha did get me, Danielle, and herself a copy of this book, and I believe it was like on sale or something like that. And so yeah, she got us all a copy earlier this year. I believe it was in January that we got these, I think. And yeah, it's perfect for Christmas, right? So yeah, I'm excited to read this, but it's about this person named Celeste, who's a local baker. And then she's shocked to discover that one of her new landlords is Quinn, a former Navy SEAL with whom she had a short but powerful romance years earlier. Ooh, so it's a chance at second chance book. It's cute. I can't wait. I am excited to read this. It looks really good. So So the second book that I'm going to talk about is, now I bought this book mainly for the cover and for the title. I know in my November wrap up I said I wasn't going to do that anymore, but oh well. So that is The Secret Christmas Library. I have actually seen this on Goodreads. It popped up for, I think, it's part of the Choice Awards. And yeah, and that was after I bought the book, so I didn't know about it until I walked past the books in Walmart, and yeah. So I don't know what it's about, but it's Christmassy, so it's perfect for December. Now, the last Christmas book. I've got second last Christmas book I'm going to top out. There's 3 books that aren't that aren't like wintry Christmas books, but yeah. Anyway, so the next book I'm going to chat about is one I'm very, very, very excited for. And I'm really hoping it's good because I did not like the last one. And that is The Gingerbread Bakery. It's Annie's story. And Mac. But I'm excited for this story. I've been waiting forever for it because I kind of wish it was a trilogy and it was just like the 3 main friends. So Pumpkin Spice Cafe, Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, and then this one. But yeah, the Christmas Tree Farm I liked. Trish and Danielle didn't, and then the Strawberry Patch Pancake House we all didn't like. So I'm really hoping that this book is better. I'm really looking forward to it, and finally reading Annie's story. So the last Christmas book I'm going to talk about, I bought this yesterday. And I wasn't going to buy it because I was like, knowing me, I just want to rip open all of it. But I'm going to try to be very, very, very good. And by rip up all of it, you realize what I mean soon. I did already open up 3 chapters just so that I can go through them. And I wanted to see how I could do it because I don't have a mail opener, but I have like a little small dagger that is very, very, very dull. So I want to see if that would work. And it worked a little bit, but yeah. So that is A Heart of Christmas. This is an advent calendar. So I'll show you. I already opened, like I said, up to chapter 3 because I wanted to see it. But each chapter, you gotta open it up. And yeah, and there is 24 chapters. And yeah, you read it you read 1 chapter a day, and I'm looking forward to it. I do know that this is about a girl named April, and it is, I read what it was. Okay, so welcome. Open the sealed chapter every day and discover the next chapter in this Christmas story set in a ski resort in the French Alps. Make sure you have a letter opener and a hot chocolate by your side. Happy reading. So, yeah, I saw this at Chapters when I went yesterday, and I was like, I said I wasn't going to buy it, but I'm buying it. So, yeah, and now I know how to open it correctly with the help of the little dagger that I have. It was my brother's, and then he gave it to me. So, yeah, I'm using this to open it up because I don't have anything else. So the next 3 books that I am going to mention in this are 3 memoirs. And I'm excited for 2 of them. One of them I'm not really excited. So I'll do the one I'm not really excited about. So I I only bought this because my local library was having a book sale, so I got it for under $10. And I kind of want to know what's in the book. But it's like you left your family and you're like, yeah, we're getting rid of the, from the public eye. We don't want to be, paparazzi, that stuff. And then you write a book and then you guys do a TV show or try to do a TV show. I think you know who I'm talking about. And that's Spare by Prince Harry. Yeah, I'm not really excited for it. I think there's an audiobook on Libby, so I might get that instead. But like I said, bought this book for under $10 at my local library. So yeah, and I'm kind of interested in what he has to say. So I had a coworker who read this too. I think she gave it 4 stars. So we'll see. Next book. Not my book's just fallen. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Oh no! I mean, I'm not too heartbroken about this, but Spare now is bent. Oh no. Oh well. Anyway, next book I'm going to talk about is Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing by Matthew Perry. I love him. When he passed away, I was so sad, but I loved him in Friends as Chandler, my favorite character in Friends. And I know that he was high for a lot of the seasons, but I didn't know that, and I really liked him. So yeah, so I can't wait to read his book, and I think there's also a audiobook on Libby, so maybe I could do that too. And I also forgot, he's Canadian, so that's a plus. Now, the next book that I'm going to talk about, the last one, I'm super excited for this book. Danielle has already read it, and she said that it was good, and it was a lot like I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. So I'm very excited, and I'll be reading Semi Well Adjust by Alyson Stoner. I'm so excited for this book. I think I'm going to read it. I got 2 other books I'm reading at the moment. I think the minute I'm done those 2, I'm going to pick this one up. I'm so excited for this book. Like I said, Danielle has already read it. I believe she gave it 5 stars, and she said that she really liked it. It was a lot like Jeanette McCurdy's book, like I already said. And I'm so excited. I love Alyson Stoner. The minute I saw them in Sweet Life of Zach and Cody as Max, and when they were in Camp Rock, I love them. Anyway, so I can't wait to read their book. I'm so excited. So excited. I love them. So, I'm going to mention 2 books. I'm about to say this. This is 4. 2 books that I am in. I haven't even started them. I'm planning to start them after this video. But I will probably carry on into December. Might not, but might. So the first book is Snow and Poison. This is, in my November TBR, wrap up, I read Cinder and Glass, which is the Cinderella retelling, and this is the Snow White retelling. This is also a library book, so I'd like to finish this so I can return it before December 8th. I can renew it, but I've got a lot of books, so I need to get through them. But it's the second in the series, yes, but you don't need to read them together, I don't think. I think they're completely different from each other besides being retelling of Disney. But yeah, so I really enjoyed Cinder and Glass, so I'm really hoping to enjoy Snow and Poison. Though Cinder and Glass I had an audiobook for, so I was able to fly through that, and so good. This one, there's no audiobook that I can find on Libby. I'll have to check the other, I forget what the other app is called. Audible. that's it. I'll have to check on that. But yeah, can't wait to read this book. I'm excited. I'm really hoping it's as good as Cinder and Glass. Last book, this was supposed to be on my TBR for December, but I had finished another book that I was reading, and I was like, oh, might as well pick up another book to join this book. So that is Mate by Hazelwood. So this is the second book to Bride. It's two different characters, but these two characters are in the first book. So they're the best friends of the main characters in Bride. And yeah, so that was the story. I loved Bride. I gave it 5 stars. I read it in like, I want to say 2 days. 2 days. I think I started it like late one night, and then I picked it up the minute I dropped Naya off at daycare and came back home. I was still on mat leave when I read that. So I'm excited to finally read Mate. I got it the day it came out, and I wanted to read it the day it came out, but it was, when did you come out? I want to say it was like October or September, but like I had so much books that I needed to read, and I was like, I can't get to you right now. But yeah, so I was like, you know what? I am definitely going to read this in December. This will be the second book I mean, I am starting it, but I'm hoping to finish Snow and Poison first. But yeah, I'm excited. So these two are just honorable mentions because they will probably carry on into December. Hopefully not this one, but we'll see. This one definitely will. It's just like over 400 pages. 455 pages, so yeah. Anyway, that is my December TBR. And oh, there we go. That is my December TBR. Anyway, let us know what you're reading, and if you read any of these books, and if you think that they're good, especially with Spare, let me know. Anyway, I will see you when I see you, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.